Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the Women's Wrestling Universal Champion, Rhea Ripley.
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner, Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly.
Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight. Tiffany Stratton is here.
And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
An elite gymnast turned WWE superstar, Stratton turns heads with her prettiest moonsault ever.
Just an undeniably impressive athlete, Stratton mixes acrobatics and power to jaw-dropping effect.
Now, Tiffany Stratton is so much more than just another pretty face.
Tiffany Stratton in the ring tonight. She has to be one of the most self-obsessed superstars we've ever seen, and that's really saying something.
Look, Cole, Tiffany can't help that she's head and shoulders above the competition in nearly every metric and category imaginable. She's just that good in the ring and that fashionable outfit.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Just straining. Oh, serious peril. No, she counters. Clothesline! One more big blow there.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Tiffany finds the advantage. Power slam!
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Boom!
Corey, what does Rhea Ripley have to do in this one to get the win?
Honestly, Cole, nothing new. Rhea Ripley knows how to wreck shop and leave a match with her arm raised. So if she sticks to her usual game plan, she should be just fine. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Oh, looking to end this. The schoolboy! She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting. Oh, the knee directly into the face.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Oh! It knew what was coming there.
Sent into the relentless. That'll stop anybody.
Oh, did you hear that? Great response to Ripley there. Oh, a chop!
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Less and less time remaining on the count. Sliding into the ring now.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
Really cutting it close there.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
This is
awkward, guys.
Not quite sure that's the word I'd use, but nonetheless. Oh, headbutts.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
From way up, top and down. And she quickly turned that around.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Sharp elbow.
And Rhea finds a counter.
Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent.
Drop kick. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
And this is Rhea following her usual game plan. Why fix what isn't broken, right?
Into an Alabama slam.
Stratton hit pay dirt with that move.
Putting her money where her mouth is.
Oh my goodness.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Golly, that sounded rough. Jade, shoulders down.
Is it enough? And a kick out at only one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match. And a series of vicious stomps.
Steering clear there.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Leading her into the corner now.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt. Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Boom.
Stunts.
Looking to end this once and for all.
Shoulder up at the last possible moment.
This started as a match. Now it's a test of will.
The heart of these competitors is showing through tonight.
The adrenaline is coursing through their veins.
Ripley just pushed the hands of time on the doomsday clock with that move.
2 count. And she fights it off.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Tiffany on the edge of defeat. Can she respond? Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Muscling up her opponent for riptide. Wow. Ripley got her.
What an incredible match and win for Rhea Ripley.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley has her hand raised.
This is a travesty, and Stratton knows it. I'm sure she'll straighten all this out when she gets to the back.
So this matchup about to get underway. This should be a good one. Wait a minute.
Oh, man, look who's here. A lot of history between these two competitors.
Well, this superstar seems to be making their way toward our commentary table.
Byron, get out of the way. Let him sit down.
What? Can't they find an extra seat?
This superstar's already playing head games.
Yeah, but think about how difficult it's going to be for the competitor to actually concentrate on their opponent with this superstar sitting at ringside.
Well, the referee better keep a close eye on the superstar outside. That's their job.
The bell sounds, and hopefully everyone's head is in the game right about now.
I've said it before, but in this business, you've got to keep your head on a swivel. We just got a first-hand look at why that is.
Yes, because some people just can't help themselves and have to stick their noses where they don't belong.
Look, I didn't see any contact, Saxton. Did you? I didn't think so.
Oh, pinpoint kick to the back.
Disrespecting the competition.
She's able to evade.
And able to beat an Italian to the punch. Wow, what a kick. And hope it ended here. And she kicks out.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Ooh.
Stalking a downed opponent in a vicious boot. And another.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Oof. Oh, no. She could be caught here. Bad situation for...
Nice escape. Ouch. When you're in the ring with Natalia, you know she's constantly searching for a submission. What do you think is the best way to combat that?
Well, that's the thing, Cole. You've already got insight into Natalia.
Watching.
Off the mark. What a shot.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
And here we go. Left in. It's locked. Picking up the pace now with rights and lefts.
It is getting ugly in a hurry.
What a battle this has been.
Hey,
wait
where
a
the hell
second.
are they going?
This superstar was supposed to be on commentary with us.
Just turned everything upside down.
These competitors, understandably, are shocked.
This is going to force a disqualification. You know, guys, I was just starting to enjoy this matchup, but it's been completely ruined.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? She might need to regroup.
Boom.
Arse forearm.
Draped across the middle rope. And down.
Oof.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh, ouch.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Textbook neck breaker. She's locked in. About to go for the kill. Wow, springboard attack.
Look at this, Byron.
Bigger forehead.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Knee to the midsection. Bang to the neck.
They're just toying with their opponent right now. Having fun at their expense.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me. She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming. She's on the outside. Not in a good way.
Here she comes.
Wow!
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Barbaric amount of stomps.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Headed back into the ring. Uh-oh. Counter right when it was needed.
Ooh. Incoming. Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Super kick. Stephanie must be getting phased by this attack.
Bakura's defenses are being mowed down. Oh, what a kick. Holy timed offense there. Bakura, kick to the gut. And there's the SVP.
Stephanie could have this one.
What started out a few short weeks ago with a few choice words.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
A submission will win the match here. And wait, can she counter? Yes, she's able to escape that submission. And a kick.
Dropped by the Enziguri.
Now sending their opponent across the ring. Oh, shotgun drop kick. Oh, my! Waving this match off, and we have...
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Boise, Idaho, Torres Wilson.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
One of the best competitors around, ready to show her skills.
Oh, yeah, I like her a lot.
And her opponent from Hollywood, Florida, Sky.
Whether you love or hate this competitor, there's something to say about the bonds they built here in WWE.
Listen to the WWE Universe, Michael. They can't stand them.
Of course they can't, Saxton, because they probably haven't ever experienced true loyalty in their lives.
She has been counting the weeks, the days, the minutes until this match, and she is now ready to compete.
A relatively untested superstar in WWE, she has made big waves since landing here.
She's made it rough waters for all the other superstars in the women's division. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
She slips out of the pin before 3.
She won't allow herself to be embarrassed this early on.
Drop kick to the spine. Oh my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow. Facebuster first. She's making the climb to the top rope. From the top, double stomp.
Right into the pin.
2. She kicks out with authority after 2.
That was a long 2 count there.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Ooh, slam.
With authority. She managed to avoid that offense.
Russian leg sweep. She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
Pinpoint swing of the leg.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
Oh! Trading back and forth blows now.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Bam!
Oh, man. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring. Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Sky high.
Plus, shoulders down.
Is it enough?
She kicks out at 1.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Going for the home run. DDT! Planted. That's it. Her night's done.
Cover! She kicked out.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
Going right into the pin attempt.
2. A kick out at 2.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Arm wringer. Bang! What a punch.
Neck breaker excellently executed. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. Oh, here it comes.
Oh, someone call a dentist. That'll keep you out for good.
And going for the pin. What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner, Torres.
That may be one of the most important wins I've seen in recent memory.
I agree, Corey. A huge victory tonight.
No doubt about it. The better superstar definitely won tonight. From wrestling superfan to WWE Hall of Famer,
Stacy has come a long, long way.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, the Superstars champion, Stacy Keibler.
started her career as a WCW Nitro girl before becoming one of the most beloved divas.
Stacy's got legs meant for dancing and kicking people's heads off.
Well, Stacy Keibler is certainly taking a unique path to superstardom.
Yeah, she did it her way. Here comes Sol Ruca.
And she is riding that wave of momentum.
And her opponent from Honolulu, Hawaii, Sol Ruca.
Sol Ruca has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruca is serious when the bell rings. Sol Ruca has already created so many viral moments with her unique finisher, the Soul Snatcher. Such an amazing move.
Oh, we might see another clip for the highlight reel tonight.
And we're officially underway here. We know Stacy Keibler has legs for days, but inside the ring, she's all about heart and passion.
Since objectivity is a tenet of broadcast journalism, I must agree, Cole. Stacy's heart comes through when she's competing and will put it all on the line to earn a victory.
The greater the challenge in front of her, the more determined Stacy becomes.
In the other corner is Sol Ruca. Expect Ruca to use her unreal athleticism to launch her own attacks and create counterattacks.
Superb physical skills, cool under pressure. There's a reason why Sol Ruca was a top performer in the NXT Combine.
She gets put in the corner.
Being placed onto the top rope. Oh, oh man.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Going after the legs.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Oh, she retaliates.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel. Ooh!
As the arm bars stretch in.
Just stretching out the arm.
That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm. Oh, using the knee.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Almost used all of the count there.
Moonsault.
An early pin attempt. No, a kick out.
Staying in this one. Springboard, but nobody home.
Oh, what a hip toss. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Corey, what do you think Sol Ruca needs to do here to make sure she walks out with the win?
All gas, no brakes, Cole. Sol's unreal combination of agility, stamina, and athleticism.
Here we go. Here's the pin. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Oh, my goodness.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Up high. Diving crossbody.
Pin. She can end this now.
Oh, somehow.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
And a reversal by Sol.
Drop kick finds the spot.
Trampling the opposition.
Really challenging Keebler with that.
This is how Sol Ruca is going to make her presence felt throughout the match.
My, oh my, what elevation!
Getting clubbed by the axe handle. And a well-timed counter.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Ouch. And a slap, too.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
From the top. Elbow drop.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
And she's not done yet.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Sidewalk slam.
Oh.
Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next.
Clothesline.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs. Springboard 450 into a lariat. Sol Ruca.
Soul snatcher.
Will Sol Ruca close this out?
Makes the cover. And a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
Here is your winner, Sol Ruca!
Sol Ruca shining bright with this victory.
My gosh, this has to be a terrible loss for Stacy Keibler.
Respect her desire to compete, but Stacy's legs nor her will to win were enough tonight.
She calls herself a whole lot of woman, ready to do a whole lot of whooping.
The following contest is a Tornado Tag Team match. Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, Nikita
Nikita is unapologetic both in and out of the ring.
She's all about taking what she wants, and who's going to stop her?
Victoria is here.
And she is one dangerous superstar.
and her partner, from Los Angeles, California, Victoria!
There is a wickedness to Victoria, a desire to see others suffer.
And she's a unique kind of crazy. The kind of crazy that'll smash you over the head with a trash can.
Victoria looking as fearsome as ever.
I wouldn't want to face her.
And from Osaka, Japan,
No matter the stipulation or the opposition, this athlete stays the course. They've overcome some tough situations, and I admire that.
So what? Everyone gets dealt a tough hand from time to time, but you have to know when to fold.
Well, knowing this person, I don't think you'll get your wish anytime soon, Corey.
One of the top names in the entire women's division, and she plans on showing exactly why here tonight. Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
And from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism.
It's time to see if the power of glow is real.
Well, one thing is for certain, Naomi definitely knows how to handle her business.
Tornado tag rules in this one. No tags necessary. These tag team members are allowed in the ring at all times. Guys, this is going to be absolute pandemonium.
Yeah, it's not going to be easy to call this one, but to be fair, I don't envy the referee either. They're really going to need eyes in the back of their head to keep track of everything.
Oh, man. Slam! What impact!
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualifications means you have to do everything you can to get the win, or else your opponent will first.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Oh, an incredible sit-out mat slam. Back into the ring she goes.
And this is just next-level brutality.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Nikita looking for the high-risk move. Might be going high.
Taking flight.
From the top.
Look out below.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. No way. Someone that size is not supposed to be able to do a moonsault like that.
An arm breaker.
Walking across their opponent, and then I don't even know what this is.
Oof. Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Turns the tables. Shoulders down. Oh, great counter and a cover.
Oh, wow. Made the save there.
That could have been it. Neck breaker. This makes the cover. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
She's got a chill. I don't think I'll be able to watch what's to come.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
coming and got out of dodge quick.
Oh, face stopped.
Oh my goodness, just punishing their opponent.
Stepping out of the ring here. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
There's no crying in baseball, gentlemen, but finding yourself on the receiving end of that bat might tell a different story.
And retaliates with a counter. Back into the ring she comes.
Oh, missed connection.
Victoria going to deliver her finishing move. Spider's web. And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Got it. No, just a two. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Regal flex. Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Rapid fire. Oof. Down with the leg drop.
The offense catching up with her now.
Naomi made sure she felt the glow.
What's next?
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. We've seen these women throw just about everything at each other, and somehow they keep fighting on.
The sheer will to win is on full display.
Picture perfect backbreaker. Into a monkey flip.
Oh, God, that hurt.
And this one could be moving to ringside. Flat power. Deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. She's bringing the fight outside.
High cross body.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Victoria never saw that coming. Ooh! Power drop kick. Oh, she calls it the rear view.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex. The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one.
Oh, got all of that one. That's how you destroy an opponent.
Oh, goodness. Who throws a bat? Honestly.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Uh-oh. Powerbomb.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
She's getting something from under the ring. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes.
Uh-oh. Wait. Ooh. Whoa, look out.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now. What a barrage of stomps.
Throws her back in from ringside.
This has to be it.
No, she kicks out.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
There's no way she can continue on for much longer.
At this point in the match, there's no time to Victoria not ready for this.
Delivers the Bulldog.
Victoria's chances are dwindling.
Kick to the gut.
Uh-oh. That can make an opening for her. Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up. Widow's pick.
Is that going to decide it for Victoria?
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover.
Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners. The team of Akita Lions and Victoria.
What a victory here tonight in this dramatic tag team match.
These women exceeded all expectations here tonight. A couple of real pros.
Thea is here.
Oh, hell yeah!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hale.
An extensive gymnastics background for this woman. Highly sought after on a collegiate level.
Thea has shown great aptitude and technical ability at such a young age and relative inexperience level.
What I like about Hale is that she's a total ball of energy. It's almost infectious.
I wouldn't go that far. She acts like she wakes up and has 10 energy drinks and then another 10 for good measure.
Here comes a very, very mysterious superstar.
Now, you say mysterious, I say bizarre and unstable.
And her opponent from Dallas, Texas,
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations. What is she doing?
It's all part of the total slightly off-kilter package, Corey.
I'd say she's more than just slightly off-kilter, Saxton. This woman may need to be committed.
Only thing Paxley's committed to is the quest to be the best WWE. Thea Hale in the ring and ready for action. Hale's hungry to prove herself in this match.
Do not judge Hale by her size.
She's looking at it early. Throws up the shoulder.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt. That was nasty.
Elbow lands hard.
Stomping down.
She's locked, and things aren't about to get any better. Locking up. Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Thea gets the better there. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Uh-oh, up to the second rope. Nasty arm drag! And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger.
From the top.
Oh my! The advantage in Thea Hale's corner now.
Yeah, Tatum has to plot a way to get back into this.
Sentai!
This could be it. The pin. Kick out before the ref's count.
Not enough pressure on the pin.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Turning turning the tables.
Tatum Paxley's pushing back now.
The U-turn Tatum needed in this match could have been that right there.
Backbreaker.
Locking up the legs.
Ah, cloverleaf.
So much torque on the back. Look at the angle. It's nasty. Genius strategy here to target that back. Literally everything you do with an injured back hurts. Drop kick. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather. Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent.
Hair whip. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Oh, double knee arm breaker.
And she re-enters the ring.
Blast off. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Whoa. Boom, did you hear the impact?
Ah, look at this.
Hair pull mat slam.
Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Thea's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition. Look at these stomps.
All the intensity of Thea.
Going for the win. Breaks the count.
She just won't stay down.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Finds a counter for Paxley.
Momentum isn't completely out of Hale's side just yet.
Yeah, Thea's survival instincts are taking over.
And she reversed it.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Back into the ring here.
No, did we just see it?
The Kimura. Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap?
My goodness, look at how tight the submission's locked in. She can't stay in this for long.
Can she get out of it? Right hands down. She's pummeling with rights. Finally broke the hold. A face buster knee smash.
That was painful.
Boom. Working on the leg. And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Yeah, Tatum just ramped up her intensity.
Oh, look at this. How pretty is this?
Backpack face buster. Solely focused on in a corner.
A drop kick.
On the mark.
And now she's making it to the top rope here. Diving senton bomb.
That was amazing.
No doubt. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Measured elbow drop.
Thea gets the better there.
Finally, Thea's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, Thea's survival instincts are taking over. Oh, meet me in the basement. I've got a foot to the face for you.
Oh, what a tackle.
Now bringing her fury to ringside. Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
Face first with a waist lock.
Might have her shoulders down. Referee's count is broken. Looks like they got their hand under the rope.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is where ring awareness comes into play.
As the arm wringer, well, that changed. Quick back elbow detours that offense. Actually avoids that one. What a forearm smash.
He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience.
This has become a monumental clash. There are no breaks on these competitors. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
Ooh. She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. Oh, down by the DDT. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. Taking aim on the arm.
Thea Hale ascends up top.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target. Oh, look out. Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Ah, what a neck breaker. Oh. Now the pin on Thea Hale. Is it enough? She still fights out in one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Ah, that strike hurt. Oh, kick right to the gut. Cross body in the corner.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now.
Face first.
Flapjack.
Taking things to the top rope.
To the skies.
Wow, 450!
And Hale may be getting pushed beyond her limit.
Jaida might have her sights set on putting things to rest here. The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Turned it around with a reversal.
What a forearm. The boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Tatum Pax leaving to a psycho trap.
That could end Hale right now.
And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner, Tatum Paxley.
That's another tally in the win column for Tatum Paxley.
Thea Hale still has a lot to learn in this industry, and this loss proves it.
I'm sure she'll take this loss as a learning opportunity.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset.
Well, this This is a true ballsy entrance.
And her opponent from Oakland, California, Jacy.
Now, Shotzi has a fight-em-all attitude. If you're not careful, she'll run you right over.
Yeah, no matter the opponent, she finds a way to attack.
Shotzi can turn practically anything into a launch pad.
A lot is made of Shotzi's look and unique style, but she is a tremendous competitor.
And the more precarious the position, the more the ballsy badass thrives.
Unapologetic and fearless, Shotzi is ready for a fight.
We'll call it an act of defiance or call it one of delusion, but Shotzi isn't backing down.
And it's Roxanne Perez looking to come out on top in this matchup.
I wouldn't bet against her, Michael, that's for sure. Roxanne Perez is tenacious, she's stubborn, she's not someone you can take down easily. And even when it looks like she's out, she somehow always finds a way to come back with even more fury than before.
Yeah, Byron, Perez is certainly as tough as they come.
And Shotzi is clearly fired up in the other corner of the ring. She's ready to go, always ready to put her body on the line.
Some call it tenacity, some call it insanity. With Shotzi, I think it's a healthy mix of both. Back elbow.
Did you see that?
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Oh, man.
Boom.
Hit down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
And she gets a quick kick out.
She's trying to make it an early night.
Locks up.
And taking control of the wrist here. Able to make a move.
Bam!
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Strong suplex. And an elbow.
Oh, man, just punishing.
She got put to the test there.
Targeting a body part, worked in the arm.
Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
And Perez is seeking salvation.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now. When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild. Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol.
That absolute explosivity from Shotzi.
Look out.
Shotzi with a senton bomb. Roxanne's got to dig deep now.
This rivalry has really started to heat up over the past few weeks. What a win.
Here is your winner, Jacy.
Shotzi brought every ounce of fight to get this win.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
One of the biggest things to happen to the women's division. Literally.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Rio Grande Valley, Texas,
Raquel seems to always wear a big smile. Just loves to perform for the crowd.
Yeah, but if you get on her bad side and that smile vanishes, you are faced with an angry woman with muscles for days. Raquel has more muscles in her back alone than Saxton does in his whole body.
Excuse me?
I mean, is he wrong?
I just worked out.
Here she comes.
And her opponent from London, England, Samantha Lee!
You know, it takes a lot of work to be considered the most egotistical talent in WWE.
What are you talking about, Cole? All I see here is a competitor with a healthy amount of self-confidence.
That's because your ego is almost as big as theirs, Corey.
This woman needs to be resilient. Tonight she is going to take some incredibly hard hits from Raquel. Do you guys have any expectations for this superstar as this match gets underway?
Yeah, I expect to see a side of her that we've only seen glimpses of. I'm talking about her mean streak really coming to the forefront.
She certainly has that malicious side of her, and it could be extremely beneficial to let it out here.
And standing in the opposite corner is the imposing Raquel Rodriguez. I don't think anyone can intimidate her, guys.
Yeah, Raquel's always focused on the task at hand and doesn't let anything get in her head. That kind of clarity is what makes her so dangerous. Hard landing off the back suplex. Working on the arm.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
All tied up now. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
She counters it.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Caught the leg. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back.
Oh, Boston Crab with nowhere. Oh, my Lord. How did she do that?
All measured up. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Corey, tell us, what's Raquel Rodriguez need to do in this one to come out on top?
Oh, that's easy, Cole. Raquel needs to rely on her power game here. Now's not the time to hold anything back or take things easy. Go all in.
On the middle rope, what a fence press.
Furious punches unloading. This onrush has got to be draining Rodriguez.
Raquel's certainly being tested here.
Oh, gosh.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT.
Wait just a second.
I was afraid this was gonna happen.
Can you guys believe this?
There she is.
Look out!
Look at this, fighting out with a series of...
Who creates separation. Oh, and it's reversed.
Raquel's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
That might be what gets Rodriguez out of jeopardy.
Here's the headbutt. A double knee strike.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Rodriguez.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Raquel's confidence?
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. Boom.
Right to the spine.
Oh! Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
She's taking things to the floor here. The situation gets worse for her with every attack.
Yeah, she's got to try to find an opening here.
She can't possibly take any more.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
And got away with that one.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
And again.
It's incredible how these women have been going at it in this one.
What's really incredible is that they still seem far from finished.
Oh, for the arm bar and a punishing stretch.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
Raquel interrupts the attack.
From behind, schoolboy. Shoulders down for the win.
And she breaks the count.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Oh, clothesline. I think she just really felt that one.
Raquel sent more than a shiver down her opponent's spine with that offense.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing there.
The cover! The cover! Barely kicks out.
She just will not go away. This looks like the setup to the powerbomb. Raquel might have clinched it there.
What? You've got to be kidding me.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable, more like inhuman.
And a look of confusion is on Raquel's face. Unsure how things aren't over yet.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
From way up, double axe handle connects.
Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact? And Rodriguez is now dictating the pace.
And this is what happens when Raquel goes all in. This is what a true powerhouse does.
Oh, and that will keep Rodriguez at bay.
Set hard into the corner.
Textbook scoop slam. She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Watch out! Cold breaker from the middle rope.
That could finish off Raquel.
There's two, and she's still in the game.
I think it took everything Raquel had left in her to power out of that pin attempt.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
Power slam.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. crushing the knee there.
Look at the power of Raquel Rodriguez. Has her opponent up and
a goalie bomb.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Raquel has her shot lined up.
And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic Tejana bomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
There's two. She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
Oh yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head in the game in this one.
Guys, let's not be biased here. They won fair and square.
Sure, if there is apparently a new definition of the term fair and square, having a little outside help does not feel like it fits the bill.
On behalf of the entire WWE Universe, thank you, Trish.
Such a suck-up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
She took part in the groundbreaking first ever women's main event on Monday Night Raw.
Every woman in the locker room that watched that match when they were a kid should have 3 simple words from Ms. Stratus. Thank you, Trish. One of the best competitors in the women's division.
And her opponent from Auckland, New Zealand, Toni Storm.
This is a match that folks have been clamoring for, and they are excited to finally get it.
A determined look on her face. She knows how to prove herself in the women's division.
And coming into tonight, we know this superstar is focused on creating a stir in the women's division.
I'm sure Trish Stratus isn't thinking about any of that, though, Cole. She's 100% focused on what she needs to be doing right now, and that's getting the W.
Stratus has always had that focus and drive on top of her undeniable skills. It's what makes her so dangerous.
Ooh.
Into the side headlock here. looking good.
Collar and elbow. Turns this around to get control of the wrist. Oof.
Swift transition into the hammerlock.
Sweeps the leg.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
Nasty! The hardest part of the ring. Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest. Coming back from the outside now.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big. Oh!
Suicide dive!
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Oh, what a club. Stratus needs to figure this out.
Trish looks to have been well scouted.
Oh! And a challenge officially being laid at Trish's feet with that attack.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
Corey, do you think Trish Stratus needs to mix up her approach tonight? Is it time for new strategies? And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
She kicks out at one.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Sliced bread.
Oh, countered into a power slam.
Boom, what a punch. And she's just
Here we go. It's popping off. Ooh. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Ooh. Who will break first? That is the question.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Ooh. Boom. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
From the top. Diving clothesline. I can't see this going on much longer.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Boom! Boom!
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent. Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind.
Inverted DDT. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Trish heads up. This is gonna be good.
Perched up top. You gotta be kidding me. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
She throws her back in. Stratus could end it here. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Did you hear that impact? She fights back with the counter.
Trish is reeling to her feet. Oh, the reversal by Trish Stratus.
Oh. Is victory close? This could be it. And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner,
Trish is definitely not pleased with the outcome here.
Obviously, this is not a great night for Trish Stratus.
It's tough to believe Trish suffered defeat, but in the end, she had nowhere to go.
Finally getting it. Oh, I thought we were going to get this match, and now an attack, an ambush. This is ridiculous.
This competitor never saw the attack coming. The official trying to get some help. Come on.
Look at this brutality. The issues between these two are so deeply rooted.
Can they even go in this match?
It's unbelievable to me that competitor would jump this superstar before the match.
This match is off to a rocky start after some blows were exchanged before the bell. But now these superstars look ready for even more action.
I just cannot believe the referee is actually allowing this match to continue.
No, Byron, these superstars are all adults, and the referee isn't there to play counselor. The referee's there to officiate.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Oh, nice balance.
Into it.
Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Keeping a loss at bay for now. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Look at this, just unloading. Jeez.
And a stomp to the gut. Kicks to the face. Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Fighting back with everything she has.
From behind.
German suplex. Running senton.
EO able to fend her off.
Drop kick.
That was on target. Hard to remain on your feet after that.
Bullseye. Corey, what's the best way to approach Io Sky in the ring?
You have to bring the genius of the Sky to a standstill. If you can keep Io grounded, you'll be able to limit her offense, maybe even frustrate her.
Oh, man.
Sky might be looking to fly.
She's got something in mind here.
Lift off. Tremendous drop kick.
Meteora.
And Io is in command.
And I don't think anything can stop Io now.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand. She's going up now, going up high.
Flying.
Over the moonsault by Io Sky.
He follows up, shoulders down, 2 count. Oh, look who's here on the stage. Some trash talking underway.
Are you really that surprised? These two can't stand one another.
Looks like this superstar is more than willing to oblige.
Oh, here we go. This might blow up before our very eyes.
Oh, these two are going to go at it on the stage.
Oh, here we go.
Shots exchanged, and now we got officials out here trying to break it up.
Trying to maintain some sort of order. Good luck with that.
So much disdain.
Keep these two apart.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Mobile, Alabama, Deborah!
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
She's been training for this match for quite a while, and she plans on making a statement here tonight.
And her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, the Queen!
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
She has stolen the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here tonight.
With this match underway, it's worth noting that she's made clear that this is a must-win match.
In terms of motivation, there's nobody harder on herself than, well, herself. She holds herself up to the highest standards when she enters the ring.
Lofty goals set and expected to be met.
Yeah, but facing her in the ring is a woman who's been salivating at this opportunity. A woman who's more dangerous now than she's ever been.
Vicious. Ooh.
Insulting. But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap right on the arm. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. And she's landing hit after hit here.
She's plotting every move, and it's paying off.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
She knows this is only the beginning, that there's more to come. Oh, my goodness.
Just strike it at will.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. This is a situation you want to avoid. Down on the windpipe. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Submission.
Nice escape.
Nicely done with the head scissors.
And using the
Bottom rope moonsault on the mark.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Hooked up.
DDT. Flying forearm connects, showing off their agility. The atomic drop's going to have their opponent walking funny. And what a body slam. Springboard.
And a breathtaking double jump tornado.
Thinking of going high risk here.
Flying shooting star press. There is no coming back from that.
2. And a victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, the Queen.
Quite the win for her here.
A win's a win, and it's also all that matters here in WWE. Good job.
Oh, no.
Stand up and salute your longest reigning United States champion.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, the Heritage Champion, Chelsea Green.
You know, I'm not an advocate for asking to speak to the manager, but I have to admit, it has worked well for Chelsea Green.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Championship gold, competing at WrestleMania, those are things that Chelsea earned. That she even had to politely ask for those opportunities is due to poor work of a substandard general manager. Chelsea's ready to make a hot mess out of the competition tonight.
An absolutely cutthroat competitor. Here comes Dakota Kai.
Looking ready to assert her control.
And her opponent from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
A Dusty Rhodes Classic winner who has had multiple tag team reigns, but Dakota Kai is not to be trusted.
There are plenty of tag team accolades to Dakota Kai's name, but now she's taken aim at becoming a singles success.
Yeah, she is more than ready to captain her own ship.
The bell rings, and here is Dakota Kai competing tonight in singles action.
Cole, I'd like you to name me one person who loves kicking their opponents' heads clean off their bodies more than Dakota Kai, and I'll call you a liar. Dakota's proven time and time again her educated feet can get you from just about every angle. So when you're in the ring with her, you better learn to duck.
Yeah, that's obviously easier said than done, Corey.
And then we've got the always impressive Chelsea Green in the ring.
Sure, if you consider finding fault in everything around you impressive, which I guess it kind of is, but I will admit, Chelsea
to the sky. Big collision on the splash.
Straight into the pin.
Somehow, wrong way.
What do they have planned here? Kicks! Smashing the face right into the ground. Chelsea just can't stop this attack.
Green has to find a way to right the ship here.
Smashing the jaw.
Chelsea Green does an awful lot of talking before, during, and after her matches.
Sure, Cole, but don't think for even a second that Chelsea can't back all that talk up. Like it or not, Chelsea Green knows how to win by any means necessary.
Vicious knee.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Saw it coming. It counters it. Enziguri.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Wow, what a pump kick. It's Kai who got hit with some ruthless offense there. Wow.
Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Oh, man. No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Oh, what a kick.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
See ya. Oof.
Oh, across the top rope.
And she's coming back to the ring now. Russian leg sweep. Oh.
Knee right on target.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Drop toe hold. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Taking this.
Oh, not looking so high and mighty now, is she?
Continuing to attack the neck. Oh, draped over the top rope.
Roundhouse kick.
I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole.
Indeed. This could do it.
She breaks the count quick.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
A quick reversal from her.
Scoop slam sets things up. Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Up high.
Up and down. She's going in for the pin.
Kick out. Close to 3.
No celebrations yet.
Chelsea Green about to close this one down. Chelsea Green.
Wow, Chelsea got her.
And right away to the pin. 2. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green.
A tough loss for Dakota Kai here tonight.
Look at the anger and frustration on the face of Dakota Kai.
Dakota thought it was going to be easier than it was, but wow, was she wrong. She's in a fighting mood tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Hollywood, California, the icon, Aaron V.
If you listen to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start.
Facing perhaps the greatest competitor in women's division history, beating Charlotte will make you a legend.
That's a true statement, but it's only true because of how difficult, borderline impossible it is to achieve this task. There are only three things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair.
An entrance fit for a queen.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Already in the midst of a legendary career and so far from finished.
And Charlotte oozes confidence like no other.
Well, Flair has made a career of living up to the moment, becoming the moment. And tonight, the Queen looks ready to take her throne yet again by force.
Listen, it was Charlotte who only took a couple months after her debut to win her first championship here at WWE, and Charlotte hasn't looked back since.
And coming into this matchup, there has been a fire burrowing inside of this superstar.
Well, she certainly has the look of someone that's tired of being taken lightly, angry at the disrespect she's been shown.
She'll be looking to take out all that anger throughout the course of this match.
Then we have one of the most intimidating superstars in WWE, Charlotte Flair. Charlotte's reputation truly precedes her, as she's proven she has the skill and determination to beat anyone, anytime, and any place.
Especially when the lights are at their brightest, Saxton. When Charlotte's in the mix, that automatically elevates a match, because Charlotte Flair is the living embodiment of excellence in WWE.
Oh, elbow to the face.
Oh, ouch! Went for the springboard and miss.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover!
Quick kick out from her there.
Still too fresh.
Collar and elbow tie up.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
All tied up now. Into a rear waist lock now.
Ooh!
Able to shift out of the hold here to gain control.
She's thinking she can end it all here.
With Charlotte Flair, there's always that danger looming of her deep knowledge of torturous submissions.
Yeah, Cole, that's why you have to protect your limbs at all costs. The best way to do that's by keeping a careful distance between yourself and Flair. It's not going to be easy, but it should work. Sharp elbow.
Throws her back in from ringside.
And now she's giving the crowd a chance to feast their eyes on true talent.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Expertly applied leg lock.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Able to shift her weight and escapes.
There's the heel kick. Ooh.
Kick to the abdomen.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the Lion's Den.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Oh, scattered that one.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
Bow to the crown. It's
Going for the cover. Oh, a kick out. She's not done yet.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
And I think Charlotte may have to figure out a new game plan here. She's being derailed here.
Yeah, as the Queen no doubt wanted to put her in her place a little more emphatically that time.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Picked up and being carried around now. Face buster. Just like that. She turned it around.
Handspring.
Face first. Setting up. On the Koji clutch locked in.
Charlotte flip.
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
Queen changes the direction of that one. Oh, and a knee. In another.
Endless knee strikes.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it. Up high.
Body from the top.
She's going for the victory. Breaks the close count.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
The Queen has this wrapped up.
And into the cover.
And Charlotte is your winner.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
And Flair displays her greatness in victory.
The Queen reigns supreme. Charlotte is in a league of her own.
Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
The following is an 8-woman tag match. Introducing first, from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Fallon's been a huge disruptor in the women's division for the simple fact that she won't be intimidated.
There's nothing mysterious about Fallon Henley. Tons of attitude, and she comes at you full force.
One of Fallon's favorite hobbies is to call people out. It's going to get rough around here.
A woman who respects no one and creates her own rules.
Yeah, there's no sunshine or rainbows where Jacy Jane walks.
And her partners from Tampa, Florida, Jacy Jane.
Jacy is willing to do what's necessary and ready to be savage if she has to.
If she has to, she's usually in a hurry to hurt the competition. Jane continually gets in trouble by bad-mouthing the competition.
But she isn't shy about backing it up in the ring, Byron.
Alexa Bliss is here.
One of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Bliss may be undersized, but more than makes up for it with agility and viciousness.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss is the last person you want to underestimate.
We are seconds away from another moment of bliss.
Blissful for us, not for her opponent.
Here comes GiGi Dolin.
A truly confident and passionate competitor.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, GiGi Dolin.
Dolin competed in some of the top independent promotions, earning some of the biggest women's titles outside of WWE.
And since then has held the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship on multiple occasions.
GiGi Dolin has the ability to be pretty imaginative in the ring.
She says her creativity is how she expresses herself. Here comes Eve Torres.
From Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres.
Eve is a natural-born competitor who possesses crazy athleticism and an amazing in-ring IQ. Eve Torres is the real deal.
Eve Torres, an expert at finding weakness and exploiting it.
A woman who turned her back on the WWE Universe and never looked back. It was the best decision she ever made. Laying people out with a smile and a pose.
Prepare for the unreal aura surrounding Giulia.
One of the most anticipated international signings in WWE history.
And from Tokyo, Japan,
Some would say Giulia has already lived up to the hype and continues to do so. Already countless main events on her resume and an NXT Women's Championship to her name.
Giulia continues to try to live up to expectations set for her by both WWE's universe and herself.
walks like a runway model and hits like a sledgehammer.
Causes serious damage with effortless confidence and a smile on her face.
And that's exactly why she's the beautiful madness. Here comes the man.
The WWE Universe on its feet for Becky Lynch.
And from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
The man has an unmatched confidence and swagger about herself.
Becky's about to stake her claim as the man.
Yeah, I don't see her claim being denied here tonight.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
And from the Bronx, New York, Anna Z.
It may not be cool to play by the rules or treat every single opponent with respect, but they don't care.
Hey, the WWE Universe sounds like they think it's cool.
Agreed. It is cool.
What you just said was powerfully uncool.
Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
And we've got Fatal Influence ready to kick this thing off tonight.
Perhaps a bit cocky at times, Fatal Influence sure made their feelings known lately. While they have achieved success already, these women are still focused on reaching the top of the WWE. There's certainly no doubt about that.
They're certainly towing the line between cocky and confident, Byron.
And this Jersey crowd has been waiting in anticipation for this one.
I haven't heard New Jersey this loud since they were offering discounts on bail bonds.
Oh, straight forearm. Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Kick gets caught.
Oh, man, right on the jaw.
That'll ruin your day. Man, what a hit.
Oh, and that will keep Torres at bay.
Let's go behind.
Breaker.
In off the tag here.
Eve with the counter.
Clothesline. Off with their head. Neck snap. This looks interesting.
Dodge is out of the way.
Oh, sent flying. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Boom, what impact.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Looks like that chip on Jane's shoulder may have just gotten knocked off.
We all know how competitive the women's division is. We're getting a big taste of that right here.
Into the turnbuckle, my gosh.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. She gets bounced into the corner. Ooh.
Intake right to the gut. What a clothesline! Ouch!
And she's tagging out. Textbook arm drag. The cover for the win. And a kick out before the count even begins.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
With the counter.
Sharp punch. And there's the tag. Becky Lynch into the ring.
Clubbing blow.
Big blow. Could be felt.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Unleashed might and trying to show how bad she wants to stay in this match. Getting set up in the corner now.
Double shoulder block.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Alexa gets reversed.
Kick to the knee. La Maestra cradle. Perfectly applied.
She gets a quick kick out there.
A lot of energy left in that kick out. This matchup isn't anywhere near over. Back suplex. Double underhook suplex. Look to their partner and tags out.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Systematic attack on that shoulder. You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold. Ooh. Spiked with a Michinoku driver. Oh.
Step ahead there.
Really working on the leg.
Very effective. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
And an answer from her.
Off the ropes.
Ooh, running knee strike.
Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
It could be all over here.
Quick count out after one.
This battle rages on.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Catches the kick.
Uh-oh.
GiGi catches her by surprise. Oh, a rear super kick.
From behind. Nasty. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
And that might put Fallon on her heels.
Oh, my God.
Oh. No. Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over.
She's in that zone. Total focus on the competition. Oof.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. Stomping away.
Oh, I don't have you seeing stars.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Boom.
Nice.
Tag was made.
Tag's made.
Whips across the ring. Flying shoulder block. Oh, she's going for the cover. She gets the shoulder up.
She just won't stay down.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Fully with a hammerlock. And spinning into a Michinoku driver. And now going for the victory.
Is this it? Giulia setting it up.
Arena dirty.
Dolin's got to dig deep now.
Making the save. Still alive here. Forward to that attack with a European uppercut. Bang! What a slam.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Kick.
Oh.
Has her opponent in a surfboard. Boom!
Brutal club. Ripcord applied into a big right.
Dolin is looking to close this one out. GiGi Dolin. What is she looking for? He'll tie it up with a GiGi driver. Dolin landed that perfectly.
Cora breaks it up, keeping her team in this.
Oh, man.
This fight has to be seen to be believed. Who will prevail?
True greats are at their best when their backs are against the wall. What now?
Belly stop. Oh, what a kick. Oh, man. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
What a chop.
Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
My goodness, did you hear that chop?
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Neither competitor makes it back. We have a double count.
One superstar ready to go, and here comes their opponent.
These two have been waiting to settle a
Look
score
out!
for a long time. Not going to wait for the bell.
All the pent-up aggression from this superstar being let out immediately. Not even the official can stop him.
Oh, so much for following the rules of the matchup, guys. The referee unsuccessfully keeping them apart, and now a brawl's broken out.
The animosity between these superstars is just off the charts. I'm not surprised at all by what's happening.
Someone needs to get control of this.
Connects. Saw it coming. Ouch. Pot right in the stomach creates the separation.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match... Look out! Meteora!
Chyna is being stifled in this one.
Yeah, Chyna really needs to reassert herself back into this match.
Oh, man. The other end, too. Oh, using the knee as a weapon. Able to slip away.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Sent out of the ring the hard way. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Oh, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent. Smart, attacking the arm.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense. Whip back into the ring.
I think it's time to go round and round.
Yes. Now Chyna asserting control.
Chyna's proven to be quite the force.
Frankensteiner.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Oh!
Ouch. Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike.
Chyna put a stop to that. Chyna with a boom powerbomb.
Chyna commanding respect with that crushing attack.
And that's why she's dominance personified.
I can't imagine how. This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Using this submission to weaken the opponent.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Lift it up. What's next? Oh!
Into the rug blower.
Blockbuster. Setting up their opponent.
Double stomp to the back of the neck.
Chyna's chances are fading.
She has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
Submission maneuver is locked in, just sapping her out of energy. She needs to break free and get back in this fight. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Down for a European arm breaker. Catapulting down on the opponent.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Kick right to the midsection. These two trading one blow after another.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
This singles match has come to an